This is Season 2 of the Off-Grid Wilderness Trapline series. It documents a full trapping season from our off-grid cabin in northern Maine. This documentary series is for educational purposes only. Tune in every night for new episodes from Season 2, the Trapline.
Well, good morning, guys. Good morning. We are not in any rush at all to get out of here, are we, buddy?
No. She's brutal out there.
Absolutely freaking brutal. It's blowing straight sideways today. We got 14 degrees on the Fahrenheit meter, and I would not be surprised if we're getting gusts of 50. Yeah.
Yeah, she's uncomfortable out there today.
Yeah. Yep. Taking a pee off the deck is not enjoyable today. No. This is going to be CJ's last hoorah today. He's going to be hitting the road later today, so we're going to make a good camp day of it. We've been sitting around for the last couple hours. I've been drinking coffee. We're telling hunting stories and both learning a lot. It's really cool to talk hunting stories from a different perspective. We've been talking about bear and bear baiting, moose hunting. We haven't really talked much trapping because that's all we've been doing for the last 3 years. But we're talking ice fishing too, and we're making some plans for this year. If you guys like panfish and ice fishing, you're going to see a bunch of pan fishing between us. It's one of my favorite things, and I know it's right up there on the list. I don't want to talk for CJ, but man, we have so much fun chasing crappie, big yellow perch, and now pumpkin seeds too.
Just a fun style for us. It's just run and gun and go.
Teamwork.
A little bit of competitiveness between us.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yep. We love figuring them out, finding them, and then trying to keep them biting. Last year, CJ, he's pretty humble and modest on it, but they got 2 state records. Both are unofficial because he wouldn't turn them in. But he got the state record crappie in his boat guiding, and then the state record pumpkin seed, which was pretty impressive with Anna. That was ice fishing, wasn't it? Yeah. It's going to be camp day till CJ rolls out. My truck's fixed, so I got to go get that. He's going to bring me to that. We got a snowmobile out, so we lost a lot of snow. And what were you thinking? Inch or 2 left of snow on the roads from the tail end of that storm?
It won't be much.
No. So it'll be interesting to see if we're running dry land or ice, or if we're running. But we were talking about maybe running some traps today. We're going to wait till she stops blowing, because it is, guys, it's 50 mile an hour gusts easy, blowing pretty solid 30 right now. I don't think it'd be too fun on the snowmobile. We were talking about getting a ratchet strap and ratcheting CJ to the seat so he doesn't blow away.
No, more like he's got a ratchet strap me to the seat or I ain't going.
Yep, so that's the plan for today, guys. Stay tuned. Something might happen this video. I don't know. Oh, yeah. One other thing. We got this thing here. I don't know what that thing is, but I don't know what he's doing in camp, but he's sleeping near the fire.
Groundhog.
It's a big groundhog sleeping near the fire. Well, pretty sad day.
I don't know. I don't have any words for it. I don't want to go.
You got a taste of the good life.
Yeah. It's awesome up here. Sure is. I can see why Joe doesn't come home.
All I need is a couple of them nice looking Fresgizzle women. Maybe even one from Caribou, and I'm all set.
Yeah.
Get her up to camp.
Shot knife.
Teach her how to skin.
Yeah, we'll bring her next year.
Yeah.
We'll just trap. She can stay here and skin.
That's right.
That ain't politically correct.
We ain't very politically correct here. But CJ got a taste of it, guys, and he got me a good taste of beaver trapping again, so we're both a little fired up, not gonna lie, for beaver trapping. So I'm sending him home with 26 beaver traps, 330s, and shipping a few beaver snares home, and even an old foothold trap. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna we're gonna continue the trap line after the regular season's over, do some more catch and cooks, and do some combo ice fishing, beaver trapping, same day type stuff if you guys like that kind of thing. What do you think of the beaver?
It was good.
Good.
Yeah, definitely gonna utilize that.
We both woke up this morning, we're not dead from eating that beaver, and it was actually really tasty. Don't sleep on beaver meat, guys, if you get a chance. It's easy to sell it to the coyote hunters or just throw it away or use it for bait, but it's good stuff.
The coyote hunters, the carcass is enough. Keep the back legs and the back straps. Yeah, good stuff.
Yep. So we're gonna try to make our way out. I'm glad the end of that storm here turned from rain to snow, so there's like 1.5 inches of snow blowing all over heck. We might need the axe to get out of here. I heard there's probably going to be a bunch of trees down. I mean, we had solid 50 to 60 mile-an-hour winds most of the night and morning. Pretty serious. Yeah. So all right, next time you see us, we're going to be on our way out. I'll find out from CJ if we're stopping to look at any Beaver or Marten sets on the way out.
It'd be hard not to. I don't think we're gonna be able to get out there.
Oh my god. I went right through.
We're doing it.
All right. Jeez. Oh shoot.
Where do we go?
This way.
Sure.
Well, you can go that way. I'd rather you go first since you're taller. That way if you fall through, your head will still be out. We decided not to go right to the truck. We're gonna check a few traps on the way out. How could you ever drive by traps, right?
We gotta finish this Beaver series one way or another.
That's right, Bubba. I'm hoping it's today.
No, for your trap.
They're all my traps. Oh, it looks ugly today.
Oh, look that tree coming. Good thing we weren't here.
Whew. That might have been the end of us.
So muddy I can't see.
Oh, mudded right up. Mudded up, guys. You can't get a good vision on it. The fact that he's taking so long makes me feel like we got a hit. If you reach down, you can feel if the triggers are set.
Yeah, because it's not cold or anything.
Or you might get your hand stuck. We had probably 5 or 6 down trees. I'm gonna have to come back in with my truck. I'm gonna be coming back in with my truck. I think I'll be good to go with 4-wheel drive and new studded tires. But I'm going to be cutting my way back in because we were able to get around it with the snow sled, with the snow machine, the snow goa. But I ain't going to be able to get around them with the track.
I ain't gonna see to put these back if they're not in there.
Well, let's pull them. That's a no hit.
That one. That water is brown. Wouldn't be bad to leave some seed anyways. We ain't got no anyways. It's over there.
Shows you how cold it was this morning, and the wind is all that rain we got yesterday. We got probably an inch of rain, and it washed a bunch of the snow. So we're about 3 inches higher on the flowage right now, but that actually froze up and it's holding us for the most part. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Heck yeah.
Number 4.
That's gonna make your ride home a little bit nicer, won't it?
Yep.
CJ's got a 12-hour ride home, and he's gonna be a lot nicer now than if he didn't catch this beaver.
I'll be nice to the toll lady now.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty awesome, buddy. Good job. I really like this set. This was my favorite actually out of all the sets this week. Coming around that corner, I don't know, it spoke to me.
Yeah.
Certain sets speak to you. Oh, that was a good kill. Holy cow. Another, what, 35 pounder?
Yeah.
If you hurry up and weigh it, it's 35. If it dries out, it might be 33. That was awesome.
Well, I'd say we got them all out of this flowage.
Yeah. 2 bigs, 2 littles.
Yeah.
They might have left a few eggs in the hut, but those will hatch for next year. Guys, if you think he's struggling, these are brand new Belisles. That's like the 3rd time that's been set. And he's just doing it over his knee. That's pretty impressive. It looks a lot easier than it is, and he makes it look easy too. So that's a pretty nice beaver right there.
Yep.
This was a fun flowage to set up. I'm so glad you said let's go check it.
Small.
It's funny when you pull them up, they always look a little smaller. Then you gotta just look at them for a little while and you're like, that's actually pretty beefy. Yeah. Good work on this flowage. Yeah, that's a 40, yep. Right in that 40 range, anywhere from 35 to 40. I don't think he's over 40. We've been weighing them. It doesn't matter what they weigh really, we just do it for comparison's sake. I can carry 1 trap if you can get everything else.
Okay. I know how to get all the traps and the beaver. And I'm going to show you how.
You going beast mode? Oh, if you snap them all on your arm?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'll carry this GoPro. This is shaping out to be a pretty excellent beaver partner. Beaver trapping partner. Not gonna lie, guys. He turns on beast mode when we mention beaver.
It's cold today.
Dude, what do you think it is?
I don't know. It's a lot colder.
Like,
than
no,
you think.
not counting the wind. Like 6?
10.
10?
6, 10.
And then you add wind for real feel. When we get out in that wind, it's
cold.
is my beard freezing?
Yep.
Yeah, then it's cold.
Everything's.
Damn. Oh, you fell in. Oh no, oh no. Oh my God. I made it. How pumped are you, man? That's it. That's the icing on top right there.
That was perfect.
Great way to end it.
Check. Cold beaver. Alright, guys. We still have a chance at one more, but beautiful beaver in the North Maine woods. Thanks, Joe, for having me out, buddy.
Oh, buddy, it was, you made my week, and you absolutely made the channel for the week.
This is stuff you dream about, running the Northern Maine trap line when you're a Southern Maine boy.
You haven't seen a person in the entire time you've been here.
No, this is an adventure. I can trap beaver down home probably every day, but this is just an adventure up here.
Just getting a flowage like this. And CJ, I mean, the only thing we would have done different probably is, one, we would have made it last longer, and two, probably would have brought his sled. If I knew we were going to be on sled only, we just got, you know, I was in my 2-wheel drive running just fine, and then we got that snow on his way up and kind of made it tough. So we ended up doing like 550 miles actually on snowmobile.
Nuts to butts.
Yep, this week, and it's a phenomenal sled. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, we're heading her back. We got 1 stop on the way, maybe 2 stops. But stay tuned. Who knows what's gonna happen. Got a little river here, buddy. You bring your trout stuff? Ooh.
I'm going across there. Not without my rubber boots on.
A little tighter down here. Downstream. You can probably... That's pretty serious right here. So we got, I think, 3 sets over here for 1 beaver. We're thinking there might be 1 there. It might have got shot out by the hunters, but we're gonna pull no matter what today. If he can get to him, if he can't get to him, then I'll let it freeze up a couple more days, and I'll get out there and grab him. Ooh, looks sketchy. Whoa. If you fall through, go feet first.
Huh?
If you're gonna fall through, go feet first.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
got
What? Nice. You want me to come out or can you get it? These boots got a hole in them. Okay. Guys, I just got the word. He caught the last one here. This is the problem, Beaver, as you can see. They're flooding out the road. And these ones need to be removed for sure. He got the last one we figured was here, the fourth one. Another full size. Should be in the 40+ range. Got it in that first set, it looks like. And he's pulling her out right now. Whoa! That's full size. Yeah, that's a good one. It's bigger than your leg. Yes. You sure you gotta go home, right? I think the road's too flooded to get you home.
Now I'm out of Beaver, I gotta go home.
Man, I hope you guys enjoyed having CJ here. He's been a trapping partner for a while now, and just an awesome time with him. He's got me fired back up to do some water trapping too. He's just an outdoorsman that can do anything, but he really enjoys the water trapping side of trapping as far as mink, muskrat, and beaver. So, man, that's awesome. Wowzers. Oh, nice kill on him too.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
Yep.
Good work on that beaver.
Really long.
Beauty. Man, them bell lines close tight, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Holy cow. You look down there, you wouldn't think you had anything.
Yep. Yeah, it's a big beaver.
Yeah, that's a hog.
He was smarter than the rest of them. Took a couple extra days.
Maybe he just couldn't get in there because they was already occupied.
Yeah, could be.
It's like an outhouse.
Yep.
That's a nice one, buddy. Good work this week.
Right.
Golly, you guys, look how strong he is. Whoa, look at the size of that foot.
Look at the track on that thing. Huh?
There's some people in Maine that could track him down.
That's a 6-finger track. Show me how many of those guys went out there and found a 6-finger track. Probably more like a 7 or 8-finger track.
You should have used the grunt tube.
There you go.
What a day, buddy, what a day.
Huh?
Well, this is a little bit of a tougher check, CJ. Had a mink run the bank this morning. See this?
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yep. I doubt he could get in. What do you think? If you got a beat on that box, feel free. Uh-oh.
Ah. I think the trap's inoperable.
I had a marten trap get flooded out last year in a cedar bog, and it literally filled the entire thing up with water.
The issue is I don't know what it's
There you go.
wired to.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could give you. Can you hook the front, the opening with a...
I'm gonna try it.
This is hilarious. I see air bubbles. Oh my gosh, nice move. Wow, good job. Oh, you do have activity. No, sorry, you don't. Well, what do you think, buddy?
Been an awesome week up here. And I don't know how many of you think like I do. Not everybody thinks the same, but if you ever trapped and you have any doubt in your mind that, you know, I'm not going to do it, it's not worth it, this and that, go to Cabela's, buy a couple traps, go catch a beaver, go catch a mink, an otter, whatever it was that you liked the most, and go do it. It doesn't matter what that fur is worth. That feeling you have, that first thing that you've caught in 20 years is payment enough.
Absolute truth right there, guys. If you did it for the money, you know, everybody asks me, how much is this, how much is that? It's like, come on. How much does it cost me to go bowling or fishing or do other hobbies? You know, everybody's hobby costs money. You own horses, hay burners, or whatever else. Everything costs money. Do what you're passionate about. Do what you love. You know, and if you love trapping, and you used to love trapping, don't let, well, beaver's only worth $15 get in your way. Just go do it. Now you might even have enough money to keep that fur and not have to sell it. That was my only regret from back in the day after trapping was I couldn't afford to keep any of the furs. I had to ship everything. I was in debt to the Hudson Bay Fur Company by the time the fur auction came around. So, but now I could afford to keep a few for myself and for Donnie and for making hats and stuff. So he's spot on, guys. He put it in words better than I could. Just go do it. right, guys, made it back in. Had to cut a couple trees on the way back in, not too bad. I'll clean those up a little bit better in the light of day, but just wanted to make it in. Something weird, you know, I got the truck back in here instead of the snowmobile. So there's the truck. Got some new skins on the truck. First time, or actually second time ever, getting new tires. Usually I'm kind of a used tire guy, but I was able to afford these. I got a really great deal. Tony over at VIP in Presskizzle really helped me out, hooked me up on these. But so I got snow tires that are studded. There's metal studs in these tires right there. I'll show you those guys with a little bit more white. But first set of Goodyears I've ever owned. Some Goodyear Wranglers with Duratrack. So I'm pretty excited about those. I guess you're getting old when you get excited about tires, but there they are right there. Had to get, I mean, it's a good idea if you're getting winter snow tires that are studded, if you can get rims with it, so that way you can just swap your regular tires back. But I actually wore through my old rims. Wow. But truck's all fixed. It ended up being the transfer case. So we got another transfer case in that. Also put a front diff in it. Oil change. Incredible mechanic. I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name, and I don't want to blow him up on here because he's really busy as it is, but huge thank you to him. Hopefully you'll see some more of him on the channel, not as a mechanic, just as a good guy in the future. And I'll see if I can talk about him. But VIP in Presskizzle, definitely go see Tony over there. They do a great job over there, and I'm pumped about these Goodyears with the winter treads that are aggressive, not just the regular road sips on them. And then these are studded too. So with the snow being melted down, the tracks, like where CJ drove the other day, were lower, and then it rained like a ½ inch to an inch and froze. So that was just like an ice rink. And with the studs, these are the first studded tires I've ever owned. It just had no problem at all. I made it in with just 2-wheel drive. So it's kind of throws you around a little bit because the ruts, and he chattered a bunch every time he got up on hills and stuff. So those chatters are frozen. So I try to get out of those, but got the truck back in here. It's kind of weird having the truck back in. I'm not going to be able to run our trap line with the truck. So I'm going to still have to go out, get the snowmobile, run the trap line on certain ones with the snowmobile and certain ones with the truck. It's just a weird time of year. We went through this last year with that really late wind and rainstorm when we got 3 inches of rain on 15 inches. So we didn't lose any roads, at least, just some trees and stuff like that. I'll be editing some videos for you guys coming up. I might throw some shorts together and throw some of those out on the channel. I know you guys like the long form content a little bit better, but I'll throw a couple shorts out there, maybe bring some new viewers in. I still got some beaver stew to eat from last night. We had a little bit of leftovers on that. That was excellent. CJ really liked that. He's a little bit of a finicky eater sometimes, he said. And he said he'd tell you if he didn't like it. And he tried it, you know, kind of like, and then he really liked it. He said it really tasted like pot roast to him. So beaver stew, definitely a staple here at camp. That's about it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure if I'm going to be editing or trapping tomorrow. I'm going to check the weather out, see how the day goes. I got a lot of work to do around camp at this place and at the north cabin. And I got to start cleaning up traps and getting them ready to store for the off season.
Tune in every night for a new episode from this wilderness trapline. The season keeps getting better and better. If you turn on your notifications for this channel after subscribing, you'll be the first to know every day when a new episode airs. Thanks for watching.